Applying online for your degree abroad. Anyone who has ever applied to go to college or university will tell you that it can be a lengthy process. It can actually take weeks to fill in all the forms, seek out the recommendations that you need and ensure that you have all bases covered before you actually send it off. It can also be extremely complex, and this is then also compounded by the fact that it will take quite a while for the admissions department to read through it once it gets there. This whole process can be really agonizing as a result of the wait, but even more so if you know that you have got something wrong on the application in the first place. The way in which you apply for a degree is completely dependent on the university or college in question because there are different methods of application. With some, you can apply online, but with others you would have to fill in a paper copy but could then enroll online. Unfortunately, most institutions do not actually give you the choice of both. If they did, it would be completely up to you as to how you applied. However, be aware of the logistical problems that you may have with both types of application. Some internet applications have to be filled out at one time and individuals cannot fill in parts of it, save it and then go back to complete it at another time. However, with a paper application, you have the worry that it will get lost in the post, or that you will have missed out a section and yet have no way to check either way. Always keep a copy of the application form for yourself regardless of your method of application. Of course, simply filling in the application form is the easy part, it is all of the other details and issues concerned with applying that often provide more concern than anything else. The first issue is that of accreditation and making sure that your application will be judged on merit, and not just the fact that you are willing to pay money to get into the university to begin with. Unfortunately, this is an issue with all universities in general. Although they have to be certain about your identity, you should also be completely sure of theirs before you actually apply. There are several actual steps associated with degree applications. The first is making sure that all areas of the application form are filled out, and the second is making sure that all of the necessary information is included in them in the first place. Most important is writing a good personal statement. If you do need help filling out the application form, then there are education consultants that will help and give you advice if need be. You could also call the university or college itself if you have any questions to ask, because they would most probably be able to clarify any points you have to make as well as answer any queries. The most important thing with an online or paper application for a university, though, is making sure that you meet the deadline. For more information, visit www.oasesdo.com.